Here's some weird anime you haven't watched. Now, before you correct me, no you didn't. You watched the first episode. First up, my ugly beloved Love Rice. This bad boy has 2 seasons, and that's not enough. We need more. This is basically an idol show, but everyone is a type of grain. Yes. So the school they go to is all rice. All rice. And they used to be the big pimp daddies. Rice used to be the best idol group and would always win the idol contest every year, but Rice has been on the downslope and Wheat has been winning, and they can't let that happen, especially main dude right here. This boy right here wants to be the ultimate rice plot. Yes, they are personified rice plots. He wants to be the best and bring glory back to Rice. So he gathers this group of collective weirdos. This guy is just a normal guy. This one is the cute femboy. This one is the smart one and an asshole. And then this one looks like a girl. That's his thing. I mean, anything you think happens in an idol school anime, yeah, that's what happens here, but they're rice. What sets it apart from idol anime? They're rice. That's it. But I don't know why I am addicted to the show. I have watched both seasons. I am trying to find any kind of extra media, but I can't get enough of these stupid rice boys. Which actually, for my Osamatsu-san fans, there is a cameo of this random idol group that has the same colors as the Osamatsu-san brothers, and I was very happy to see that. This is not a cooking show. Don't go into this thinking it's Food Wars. It's not. It's an idol anime, and they just say they're rice. That's it. But it's so addicting for some reason. Next up, another one of my weird beloveds, Sekko Boy. This is about statues that are idols. That's it. And before you ask, no, I don't even like idol anime. I don't know why I like these so much. So this girl right here is like, so she gets out of college and she hates sculpting. She took a sculpting class or whatever. She just hates sculptures and she hates statues and she hates chisels and all of that. So guess what her job is? She has to be the manager for all of these guys. And she's like, God damn it! Each boy has like their own little personality. He's more like the jock. This one has like philosophical conversations with her in a cab. This one's the pretty boy, and then this one I think is also the pretty boy. It's been a while since I watched this. What sets this apart from regular idol anime? Nothing. I don't think they sing as much, which, who wants an idol anime where they don't sing as much? Yeah, that's what we want. Also, this girl in the background is fucking thirsty for them for no reason. And she's like, oh, I would love to manage the idols. I'll be their first fan. And like, since she's famous, they get more famous from doing it. Next up, for those of you who are tired of idols, something that's not about idols, for one. This is an anime where this girl either gets fired or she quits her job and then starts playing this MMO where she pretends to be this guy. He meets this girl who is actually this guy, and then they have like a cute little romance, and it's so cute, and they have like friends who are all supportive of it, and I love it so much. This is what I imagine is I feel like this is a continuation of Watamo. It's not actually, but like, can't that be Tomoko Kuroki? Like, that's Tomoko Kuroki right there. Also, there's an OVA where this guy gets captured as, like, a princess in the tower, and she has to save him as the knight, and it's so cute! Oh my God. Now, ladies, I hear you. Where's my anime where I can talk to the anime boy himself? Right here, baby. Roommate. So this is a first-person anime where, like, they talk to you like you're in Dora. So, like, this boy is an actor boy. This is a rock climber boy, so he's the athletic one. He's, like, he's the more normal one. And this one is an asshole, but he's rich. You become a roommate to these 3 guys, and then they spend, like, about 3 episodes on each guy. And, like, later, after you spent about 3 episodes with each guy, at the very end, you're getting kicked out, and the landlord doesn't want you 3 being together because you're clearly fucking. But then they're like, no, you can't leave. And then like they're like in the last episode they all bring you back and it's like all three confess to you, which is really cute and kind of awkward because they'll just say something and then there'll be a long pause and then they'll say something else. I'd say this one has the best design. This one is like the most normal, and then this one is someone I'd actually hang out with. Though sometimes it gets weird because they'll break the first person just to go to him sitting in his room drinking coffee being like, my stocks in bond. So yeah, kind of awkward, but if you can bear it, definitely watch it. Like, I like it. I want more first-person anime like this. Well, coming right up, sister, Makura no Danshi. This is a series where a different boy every night, like, talks to you and very quiet. And it's supposed to be like an ASMR. You're supposed to fall asleep with it, but I did not fall asleep with this. I binged the entire series and felt very uncomfortable with some of these. This is Mary. He's sleepy and boring. This is your classmate. He's there. This is the one that thinks he has a god complex and he's magic. This is probably like my favorite one. He's in episode 2 and like he actually is nice to you and like he talks to you as you're falling asleep drunk in a cab. Like I don't know. That's just cute to me. This guy plays violin, but he seems like a dick. This guy is like, wow, stars are so cool. And I'm like, wow. I hope you're enjoying your time here, buddy. We don't talk about these two. We don't watch this episode. Don't watch this episode. Don't watch this episode. Don't watch this episode. This guy works at the library. I like him. And then I think this is another one of your classmates, and he's there. So you're supposed to be a different person in each scenario. So, like, in this one, you're like an office worker after drinking at a party, and you're going home with your coworker. And then this guy is like a classmate. I don't want to talk about these two. And then this guy works at a food stall. He's also one of the best boys. He talks to you as you're at a food stall, and like he's just a great dude. We also don't talk about this episode. So yeah, if you do decide to watch this, don't watch 2 of the episodes. I'm running out of time, but Jingai-san no Yome. This boy is forced into a marriage with this monster. He just walks into a school and forces him to marry him. I hate watch this, and it's too cute, and I love the opening, but I'm so fucking angry. Like, you could just walk into a school and kidnap a boy, and it's just chill, and it... Now, I know y'all motherfuckers didn't watch this. Dimension High School. These live-action boys are in class or detention or something, then a rock flies through the window, then transports them to another world with a sphinx, where they're their anime selves, and they have to answer questions, and then they get the question wrong, and then this guy goes into severe debt, and he fucking hates all the kids. Like, it's just it's supposed to be like a trivia show, and like they'll hint at what the question's gonna be earlier with like his lesson, and then they'll be like, main character right here will be like, oh, the sound waves. I knew about the sound waves the entire time. And I'm like, no fucking way you remember what he was talking about. This is the bad boy. This is the cute boy, I guess. He didn't have a personality. This is the smart boy, and main character. Oh, and teacher who gets really pissed at the students. The live action segments will be so over the top, but then the anime sections will be like so like dry and weird. Like they're answering questions for a sphinx. You'd think they'd be more crazy, and then they'd be like, oh no, what are we gonna do for the sphinx? I'm like, where is this energy you had when you were in live action, dude? And finally, I forgot to print a picture for this one because I forgot I was doing it. So I've drawn a beautiful illustration to illustrate my point. Miracle Train. Miracle Train is about where girls will have problem on the train system, and then personified train boys will show up to help them. They don't really help. They just show up and bitch, argue. They hate each other. They just keep arguing through the whole thing until the girl's dog shows up and then solves the problem for them. And then they're like, yeah, we did it, guys. true piece of cinema right here. And yes, I will be putting all of these on my wall. Thank you for asking.